Hello everyone. Here is the case study of Louis Vuitton in India. Our group has 3 members: ZHANG, WANG, NING, and Zhou Yizhen. 这可以从成语来。Louis Vuitton was one of the first major luxury players enter the market in India, opening a store in India in 2003. Currently, it has 5 stores in India, including 2 in Mumbai and 1 each in Bangalore and Chennai. While it does not give a number, the brand is reported to have enjoyed a double-digit growth and profits in the last 10 years. Now we come to the contents of our presentation. The first part is introduction of the Indian luxury market, and then we will answer the question 1 to 5.
Firstly, we introduce the Indian luxury market. India is the fastest growing emerging market for luxury goods. The country's luxury market will grow 86% in constant value terms between 2013 and 2018, according to a report from Euromonitor International earlier this year. Now we answer the first question. The first question is, does a high-end brand like Louis Vuitton have long-term market potential in a low-income economy like India? And our answer is yes. We analyze our answer in 3 parts. The first part is the growth of billionaire. According to the NCAER in India, in 2001 to 2002, there are 20,000 families with annual incomes of more than INR 100 million. That number was expected to grow to 53,000 by 2005 to 140,000 by 2010. And the second reason is the increase of HNW. Luxury goods companies' strategies in their entry into India were primarily targeting the high net worth consumers. The World Wealth Report 2005 to 2006, the report was that in India record the world's second fastest growth in the number of HNW individuals. And the third reason is the exclusivity. Exclusivity was an important factor in influencing the buying habits of luxury consumers in India. They want to establish a clear gap between them and other consuming classes, that they were willing to pay a premium. The second question is about where should Louis Vuitton brand find its market niche? And we think the first market niche is the growth of Indian middle class. According to the McKinsey Global Institute's charting of the accidents of the Indian middle class over the long term, their number would go up to 583 million by 2025. And the second market reach is the young generation, especially the young generation in India with high salaries and advanced consuming habits, as well as the Bollywood actors, the popular stars and actors with fame and popularity and have high exposure.
Now we answer the question 3. how Louis Vuitton deal with the changing customer profile. We can see that the past customer profile is that those super rich that who traveled, shopped abroad, and formed part of the captive poor. They are Maharajas who were among the wealthiest people in the country with requisition for custom-made products. But now the customer profile is changing to what we call next lower level. They are high net worth consumers that with $1 million or more in liquid financial assets. The total amount is 83,000 in 2005. It is around 19.3% of the population, and we call them cocknails, with potential to develop a taste for luxury and become loyal consumer. Burgeoning mid-segment and they numbering 97 million. And most of them are new elites. They are startup owners of new business in technology, manufacturing, or service. And they are professional CEOs in their 30s or early 40s. No, they are non-resident Indians returning home. They are small and medium retailers. They are big brand franchises. They are Bollywood actors. They are closet spenders like politicians and bureaucrats. So to deal with this changing customer profile, we have two advice to LV. One is introduce the brand to new consumers by maintaining high visibility and opening virtual market online and fixing the price strategy. The next one is to develop consumer luxury consumption behavior by fixing the location of retail stores and enhance customers' experience with more customized service. Now we answer the question 4. How to deal with the changing concept of luxury. In the past, the concept of luxury means exclusivity. It's a way for top level to make statement. It's a way for super rich to show a sizable gap to the others. And there's a saying, cream de la creme. But now, the concept of luxury is changed. The new elite perceive luxury as a reward. They think the luxury is status symbols that make a personal statement. They buy luxury was motivated by a desire to be successful, and they are very eager to showcase their success. But some difference is that the message about acceptable exclusivity will be more appeal to them. And to deal with these changing concepts, we have two advice. The first one is to meet the demand of being successful, and there's two ways. The first is enhance the brand relationship with high-end lifestyle, and it means when you buy LV, it means that you are enjoy a very high-end lifestyle. The two is emphasize the dominant brand image in Western country. And the third one, it's very important to crack down on counterfeits, which will really have a bad influence to the sales and the brand image of LV. The next advice is to show an extendable exclusivity. The first need to care more about the content of the product, more than the surface or the logo. The second one is to avoid the obvious logo on the surface of products. It will make the product more acceptable. And the last one is limit the volume, which will make the luxury product more exclusivity.
Here are some major marketing issues. The first one is location. Typically, Louis Vuitton has its stores in boulevards, ensuring a neighborhood compatible with its main brand value of exclusivity. In the West, luxury goods are often sold through company-owned stores in a luxury retailer cluster spread over several blocks, usually in a city's downtown core. But Indian cities did not have high streets providing symbiotic clusters of luxury retailers. Specialty stores with nationwide chains focusing on lifestyle products were also few. In spite of ongoing economic reforms, the Indian infrastructure was not ready to receive global luxury retailers. Location was thus a major limiting factor for a luxury marketer in India. The second one is new class of customer. Louis Vuitton was so far targeting customers in India who had been shopping abroad and were familiar with the company and its products. But now it was casting its net wider to cover those who would be discovering the brand for the first time in India. The company would have to identify, develop, and nurture a new generation of luxury customers from scratch. The process would be like hitting a moving target. So how could Louis Vuitton create a value of enjoying a good life among new classes of customers? The third one is macro-management issues. The custom duties on imports of luxury products were high in India, ranging between 30% and 70%. They had rendered domestic purchases of luxury products more expensive than offshore purchases. High tariffs were a disincentive for consumers to buy locally. The federal government did not allow foreign direct investment in the retailing venture. There was also an official ban on imports of leather products. That's Louis Vuitton's traditional fault. The fourth is cross-graded design and intercultural management issue. The Indian market was unlike any in which the company was currently operating. The changing socio-economic conditions of the developing nation opened up opportunities for the brand, but also posed unique challenges. How to make a cross-graded design and pricing face to different levels of customers. How they manage the market and group in different cultural environments and treat the employees and Indian customers interculturally. Here are some recommendations for Louis Vuitton. The first one is, for the location issue, we suggest that firstly locate at the luxury hotel, and then expand further step by step in luxury department or retailer shop. The second one is learn and practice more about cultural differences between nations' market in order to create kinds of products that aiming particular nation customers and easier to control and manage the group in different countries.
The third one is to enrich the product line. to create cross-graded products to match different levels of customer from super rich to rich man, then to middle class extra. The last one is to create customer-oriented model that make customized products or let particular customer participate in the design scheme.
That's all. Thank you for watching.